Understanding dandruff. What is it? Dandruff. It's a common scalp condition that causes those pesky white flakes. These flakes can be embarrassing, but don't worry, they're not contagious. Dandruff happens when your scalp's skin cells renew faster than usual. Think of it like this. Your scalp is constantly shedding dead skin cells, just like the rest of your body. But with dandruff, this process goes into overdrive. Instead of shedding discreetly, the dead skin cells clump together and fall off in noticeable flakes. These flakes often end up on your shoulders or your dark clothing, making you feel self-conscious. The good news is that dandruff is usually a harmless condition that can be managed with the right approach. The root of the problem: causes of dandruff. So, what causes this excessive shedding of skin cells on the scalp? Well, there are a few culprits. One of the most common is a type of yeast called Malassezia globosa. This yeast lives naturally on everyone's scalp, but for some people it can cause irritation and inflammation, leading to dandruff. Dry skin is another common culprit, especially during the colder months. Other factors that can contribute to dandruff include sensitivity to hair products, stress, and certain medical conditions. Identifying the underlying cause is key to finding the most effective treatment plan. How do you know if you have dandruff? Well, the most obvious sign is, of course, the white flakes on your scalp and clothes. But there are other symptoms to look out for too. Your scalp might feel itchy or irritated, and you might notice some redness or scaling. In some cases, dandruff can also lead to hair loss, although this is less common. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to address them sooner rather than later. Fighting back home remedies for dandruff. The good news is that you don't necessarily need harsh chemicals or expensive treatments to combat dandruff. There are plenty of effective home remedies that can help manage the condition. One of the simplest and most effective remedies is using an anti-dandruff shampoo that contains ingredients like zinc pyrithione, selenium sulfide, or ketoconazole. These ingredients help to control the growth of yeast and reduce inflammation. Another helpful tip is to keep your scalp clean and moisturized. Wash your hair regularly but avoid using hot water, as this can dry out your scalp. You can also try using a gentle exfoliating scrub once a week to remove dead skin cells. Incorporate these tips into your routine, and you'll be on your way to a flake-free, healthy